What do we have that can stop that cheap confection?
Ray, weren't you going to finish up the install of the Super Slammer today?
The Super Slammer? Sounds untested. Tacky and exciting. I'm in. But will it work?
Against the minions of a god, that was never the intent. But in theory, I suppose it could. But a muon trap of this capacity has never been used or even tried before.
Uh-huh. And why would that stop guys that don't know any better?
Yeah, man. What are we? The FDA?
We'll have to clear a path through this mess first. Get moving! His residue is animating.
Lordy, help us! Stay Puft is somehow hatching these mini-minions from himself. Well, there's paranormal physiology for you. Always something. Meddlesome little garbers. Yeah, they look so darn tasty. Blast them!
Hey! More trouble! Multiple Class 5 FRBs, inbound!
Ray, prepare the muon trap.
Switching on the muon trap?
Oh yeah, favorite stuff. Switched on moon. That's a lot of whatever they are. Oh yeah, I'm liking the Super Slammer.
Throw all the ghosts you captured at the slammer. You can relinquish your hand.
All yours! Blast! You own that week! Ah!
All right, try it again.
I dreaded
New
you
York,
when you
man.
were alive. You're worse. What? Big soap shortage in the afterlife, guys?
Ray, can you stop the top one?
No, not if we're gonna catch up to our old friend.
You think it will change? You're only encouraging them.
Pinkman, we need to have a talk about tolerance. Oh, great! A whole mess of them! Now just bring him in! Kapow, creep! Now that hurt! Behind you! Incoming! Ow!
Detecting something significant behind us.
What is that? Am I hearing wings?
Class 6, multiple contacts.
Grab him and slam him, Noob!
Scan it for the database.
Interesting. Ghosts and gargoyles.
Hey, that was a game. Ghosts and Gargoyles. A game we played when I was in the seminary.
Ghosts and gargoyles. What dink game didn't you play? Do you have your 8-sided dice with you?
On your left! I said it before and I'll say it again. Uh-oh.
Ow! That was ow there. Ooh. Ah.
Give it to him! Find some cover!
Crossing streams is a very bad idea.
Look out! Above you! Ha! And that is precisely how that's done.
What do we do?
It's not vaporizing fast enough. There's too much of it.
Damn, we're starting to make good time, too.
And I thought it couldn't become any harder to get around Manhattan. Any ideas?
Well, we're not getting through that way now.
Hey, cut through this alley. We might be able to head off State Park.
We need to find a way around this mess.
See, if that was you or Egon, Ray, or Winston.
I've had just about enough of the marshmallow parade. Let's go see if we can find us a shortcut. You with me? Spooky and clothesline fresh. Are you kidding me? Haunted laundromat? That looks like our ticket. That tank is leaking gas all over the place. That is a serious safety hazard, man.
I wanted to test these first, but since we're waiving that safety step today anyway, you should be aware that I modified the neutrino wand, which normally releases the particle stream.
Wow, it's like Christmas came early.
Earlier than what? They started Christmas before Halloween this year. Santa came to my house dressed as Dracula.
You guys might want to stand back.
How far exactly?
Back. Way.
Do I still have eyebrows?
Sample.
I said way back.
Nicely done. Good job, kid.
Yeah, combustible gasoline. Egon, once again on Super I'll get the phone.
It's a prototype here.
Well, I did.
We mounted a high-expansion rapid cycle multiple ghost absorber. It's faster and larger than our portable.
Am I in jeopardy? Is this a big enough stick to roast this guy? Okay. Hey.
Potential. But our exposure to three-dimensional deities has been only marginal to date, so it would be wise to anticipate some error.
You know, for a big guy, he fights awfully sneaky. We should tie a bell around his neck.
Somebody needs to go there.
Hindenburg, the opera. Wasn't that show shut down when the stage caught fire and killed the cast?
I read the reviews. Oh, the humanity. I had to say that.
That's right. Ruthless producers. They just reopened it last week. It's crackling. There must be something really bad about this place.
Grab a full scan.
Good idea. We should probably have a look around.
Guess that means we're not alone here.
Yep. These are unusual flux patterns. Whoa, wait! Don't touch that. That's what I thought. Black slime. Black slime is a hazardous form of ectoplasmic residue. Toxic to both body and soul. Very dangerous. Egon and I haven't developed clothes and boots sufficient enough to insulate against the negative psychokinetic effects of this stuff yet, so be careful.
In other words, the stains don't ever come out. Ooh. Watch yourself!
Lady's singing!
She is so old.
Looks like an opera singer, and a hefty one at that. Peter, you better take it.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm a chubby chaser? I take out one plump girl on a blind date, like her personality, and you guys can't let it go.
I don't have time for you right now, Gargoyle! Four of them! That's a lot of whatever they are. Get a scan on that. On the right! You own that freak! Hey, man, take it easy! Ooh! Hey, more trouble! Woo! Hey, just watch your aim! Oh! Run! Over here! Behind you! Oh! That's a lot of whatever they are. Look out! Above you! Wow! Damn! Ow! Take that back to the grip! Oh, the spot. I'm on your side. You play hardball, Rook. Now listen. We just did a service to humanity, kid. Hindenburg is a terrible show.
Times Square post-urban renewal. All shiny and clean. I love it.
Say, is that him?
It's hard to miss.
Egon, how close do we have to get the big trap to reel him in?
A lot closer than this.
What's he up to now?
He's looking for something.
Is he looking for something or someone?
If you can see behind me, the streets are in absolute chaos. Authorities are doing everything they can to quell the panic and maintain order. It is madness out here. The Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, star of the popular children's television show, is on a rampage. This is not the Stay Puft we've come to love. Fortunately, the Ghostbusters have arrived to put everything back to normal.
It's damaged. I've got to fix it or we won't stand a chance.
We need to get from here to there. Make sure the big boy doesn't find whatever he's looking for.
Good strategy. It's dangerous, though. That's a lot of open ground to cover.
All right, sport. Looks like it's me and you. Let's go across Times Square and get into the building Stay Puft is so interested in. You guys keep him off us if you think you can.
He knows you're there, Ray. I don't think he likes it.
Yep, he spotted us. Keep moving.
Keep away from those feet. He'll stomp you into jelly. Soften him up with your boson darts. Nice boson. That really dinged him. Great job. Now see if he wants more. Get it? I'm funny too, you know. Here he comes! Evasive maneuvers! Stick close to me and as far away from him as you can.
Venkman, you've got to distract him. Venkman, are you getting coffee? Venkman's getting coffee.
Boson darts! Soften him up with your boson darts. Hand to toes. Follow me, quick. Draw him over here. Soften him up with your boson darts. Boy, he's really mad.
There's our way in. Break for it.
It's okay, Ghostbusters. Just a level 5 thought form cross rip. The professionals are here. Everybody calmly exit the screen. Make no sudden movements. What the? Gotta move!
He didn't find what he was looking for on the bottom floors. Come on. We've got to get to the top floors.
All full. Going up. He just passed gas. Catch the next one.
Relax, sir. We handle foul vapors all the time.
Let's stay in for lunch, you said. Why leave the building, you said. It'll be quiet, you said. You know you're fired.
You're right. I secretly knew our lives would be in danger and thought, hey, I'll make sure I trap Mark with me inside an elevator!
Excuse us? Stay with me, Haas. I'm sure there's more fun up ahead. Oh, I mixed them. Uh-oh. No sudden movements. Okay, sure got quiet all of a sudden. Your PKE meter. Strictly speaking, you're supposed to respond to those. They're in the vents! They're in the vents! Run! Scan him! He's not the guy! Yow! Find some cover! Watch out, they're smart! Don't let them circle behind you! Ah, I'm covered in marshmallow minion goo! J-Puff is working overtime, generating these little creatures. Egon and I were talking about creating minions to get more work done in the lab. Maybe they could be domesticated, like Slimer. Speed it up there, Tiger. Let's go. Come on! on, let's go! Speed it up there, Tiger. Good shooting. Someone needs a ghostbuster. Oh, man. Venkman, come in, please. It's pandemonium up here. Chunks of the building missing everywhere. You are required at the site now.
So happy to be in demand, but these sugar balls have got me nailed down. I can't get past them. They're disgusting, and they're unhealthy.
Did I mention there's a spectacularly beautiful lady in distress?
I'll be right there.
Showtime.
No! Somebody help me!
Easy now, miss. Just relax. No sudden movements. You're perfectly safe now. Sudden movements! Sudden movements!
It's a whole bunch of them!
Wow, check it out, kid. What a view, huh? Manhattan. I love it.
Nothing to worry about, folks. It's okay. Dr. Venkman has you. You're fine now.
You didn't spill your coffee, did you, Peter?
Ray, I got coffee for all of us. But the little monster spilled it. And what's the story with those things anyway?
What? Was that a manifestation of ghosts?
Yeah, probably. It just may be. Could be. Would you like to take the most direct route out of here or the scenic route? It's lady's choice.
There's a stairwell over here. Let's go.
Ooh. Yeah, grace under pressure. I appreciate that in a lady.
Okay, Slugger, let's you and me do this quick and quiet before Tubby Soft Squeeze out there figures out what we're up to.
I think Tubby Soft Squeeze has dog ears, Ray.
We're not getting out of here that way.
Well, it was a good plan for a second.
Okay, let's think. What did people do before stairs? Was it ladders or just jumping from rock to rock?
We go up then, to the roof.
Well, hello there.
Oh, Stay Puft spotted us. Move, move. Not much longer, cadet. That way.
Oh, that's some relief.
Come on, let's go. Stay back!
Make a hole. Find some cover. Kapow, creep. It's on your left.
Great job!
lost sight of Stay Puft.
Strong signal. Get its attention. That's how you do it. Great job, you guys. Ha! Free s'mores for everybody from 54th Street to 5th Avenue. Happy Thanksgiving.
There he goes! Big evil sailor all the way to the... Oh! Not quite. Didn't make it. Hey, Ray, say 3 guys, the size of your finger, knocked you off the side of a 30-story building and you had to climb all the way back up to tear them apart. How mad would you be at those 3 little dinky types?
I'd go with mighty pissed.
Okay, and throw in a sugar high, too.
That giant blue and white toy man thing, or whatever, is still coming. It's climbing the building.
I'm impressed with his agility, considering his complete lack of bones.
Good news. We've got the Super Slammer back on pulse and Ecto 1 is rolling. We're repositioning now. Can you hold the Stay Puft there for a few minutes?
If by few you mean less than 1, then sure, we can do that.
Hey, did somebody tell you it was break time?
No sweat, kid. We've got you.
Well, as long as you're down there, would you see if you could knock off Mr. Sweetness?
All right there, Sunshine. Are you okay? You're all strapped in. We've got a good tight grip on your belt. Here he comes. The Big Daddy manifestation himself. A raging blob of densely packed marshmallow. Oh, boy. Melt him, Chief. Give him full stream.
He's right, Rookie. Your health insurance doesn't begin for another 89 days.
More of those minis. How many can he generate?
From 200,000 square feet of solid marshmallow? Probably 60.
Boson darts should do the trick.
Is that his upset look? What do you think?
Soften him up with your boson darts. You got him on the ropes, Lobster. Land the last one so we can go home.
You've killed my dessert!
Scoreboard reads Ghostbusters 2, Gozer the Gozerian 0. Looking like a real big leaguer out there, champ.
Ray, Peter, we're in position. The trap is set. We're prepared to capture Stay Puft. Where is he?
He's that white puddle you're driving through?
Timing's off by just a hair, Egon, but we're glad the trap is working again.
I guess I owe you guys my life.
She's clean.
How do you feel?
Pretty good. All extremely weird things considered.
So far, just another screwed up day at the office. You know, I never forget a face attached to all the rest of that. I think we met earlier at the Sedgwick Hotel. You gave me the sideshow chicken drop.
My name's Alyssa. Dr. Alyssa Selwyn. And
I am Dr. Peter Venkman. And that's Egon. It's Ray, Winston, and You met him.
Uh-huh. The Ghostbusters.
Have you ever been involved in this type of quantum temporal rift event before?
A quantum what?
It's called arcing, a large pulse of psychic energy.
Actually, yes. I was at the museum. A pulse of blue light surged through the building, and then I was standing outside a room on the 13th floor of an old hotel.
The Sedgwick.
The Sedgwick doesn't have a 13th floor.
It was pulling me like a magnet. I felt as though I was in a deep dream. I came to and ran over here.
Here?
It's a temporary office while I'm in town. I came to do some research after I woke up.
We'd like you to come to our lab so we can run some brief tests and ask you more questions.
Here's an easy one. Would you like to go out for Thai? Mexican? Japanese?
Wow, Dr. Venkman. That time you almost went 45 seconds without saying something abrasive. Want to try for a whole minute next time?
A doctor, and a fiery one, too. Charming. So charming.